Javalato. Jeremy and your Black Belt Broker team, your Colorado Springs foodie realtor coming at you with another Food Friday. This is our first of the new way of doing it. We are going to work with restaurateurs, restaurant owners, and try some of their best stuff and meet them. So here we are, Javalato. If you don't know where that is, you should, but it's up off Briargate. This place is awesome. This is my buddy, Jason Conley. He's the owner. So Jason, what made you decide to buy Javalato?
You know, Jeremy, I've always wanted an ice cream store. And ice cream stores are hard to come by here. They seem to be sold fairly quickly.
Yeah.
Or they just don't have a good concept that sustains themselves in the winter. When I found Javalato, which had the gelato, which was really what I wanted, the Italian ice cream, but it had a very large menu offering a lot of different options for our vegan customers, our gluten-free customers, people with allergies, as well as the staples like biscuits and gravy. And it really spoke to me because it seemed like something that could sustain itself through the year and not just be kind of a seasonal item.
So gelato, yes, absolutely. Coffee, yes, absolutely, yep. But then kind of seasonal.
Yep.
So it had the other thing, the cafe, because it's Javalato Cafe. Hence, this awesome sandwich.
Wait, hold up. We want more subscribers and we want more people to go to Javalato. So we are going to give away a $25 gift card to Javalato Cafe when we hit 200 subscribers. We're going to give it to one of those 200 subscribers. When we hit 300, we're going to do the same. We also want you to go over to Javalato Cafe's Instagram and follow them. Not a requirement to win the drawing, but please do it anyway. We're going to do a live drawing when we hit each of those so that everyone knows that we're above board and we're really giving it out to someone. Cool. Keep watching this video.
This place is known for its vegan fare. It has a really amazingly diverse menu. I mean, amazing. They've got everything. Meat lover stuff, vegan stuff, vegetarian stuff, kava, Asian fare. We're gonna have a curry after this, I think. Just fantastically diverse, but something I never do. I'm having vegan food right now. I shouldn't say never. I'm a little bit of a carnivore, everybody knows it. I like to eat the meat, but we're gonna go with the veg. So this is the veggie tofu hoagie with sweet potato fries. Let's give it a try. I'm excited for this one. That's a big bite. Man, that is super good. Loaded with flavor. I mean, you definitely get the pesto, great flavor on that. The tofu is pan-seared and has a really nice texture. It's soft, but it's not too soft, it's not smushy. Sun-dried tomatoes give it a little bit of acid. There's a little bit of a nutty something going on in there. I don't know, the little, what is it, Jason?
The beef fried from the oat hoagie.
Oh, the hoagie. Yeah, a little bit of nuttiness. The onions are super sweet, and they give it a like offset, and the carrots are really fresh. This is great sandwich. Not just great vegan sandwich, this is a great sandwich. So if you need vegan, this is fantastic, or you just want a tasty sandwich, it's fantastic. And these sweet potato fries are super good. I ate one off camera already. What are we having next?
All right, let's go.
All right, so this is the curry. I'm just gonna taste it. It's gonna be a messy.
It's probably not the best item for your white t-shirt.
Keep it clean. And you guys, this whole bowl is full, like full. Like this is a massive serving. Great curry flavor, definitely yellow curry. Not overpowering, you still taste like the freshness and the crunch in the carrots. The potatoes are not overcooked, they got nice texture, good mouthfeel. Onions are stewed in there nicely. I mean, it's kind of exactly what you'd expect with like a yellow curry to be. And not Thai style. This is not a Thai curry, yellow curry, which is like real runny with a lot of rice. This is more a Japanese style curry, yellow curry, and it really fits the bill. Super filling, giant bowl of food, and pan. Some naan.
Potatoes weren't heavy enough for you, you can fill it up with some bread.
A little extra, extra.
And you can make even a little sandwich out of it too.
I love naan. So, all right, Mr. Conley, what we have going on here?
Well, you know, you've tried our tofu sub and you've tried our curry. More lunch and dinner foods. We're probably most known, besides our gelato, for breakfast foods. And this is one of our perennial favorites, which is our Cali biscuit. It's both types of meat, so you get sausage, bacon, traditionally served with a poached egg on a buttermilk biscuit, and then hollandaise sauce over the top, or homemade hollandaise sauce, which has a little bit different seasoning than just a base hollandaise. The potatoes. Many of our breakfast items are served with the hashed potatoes, and it's a fried potato that we have a special seasoning that we make weekly. Put it on those, and then also, who doesn't love cheese?
Yeah, melted
right?
cheese. Melted cheese,
melted
everybody. All right, so this one, biscuits and gravy. I come from Idaho, like we're very big into biscuits and gravy, and this is gonna be messy, I can tell. This is gonna be a fork kind of meal.
Just in case.
Just in case. All right, you're not eating biscuits and gravy with your hands, that's for sure. Thick bacon, it's not super thin, it's not the see-through kind, which I like that it's not. Good looking hollandaise, lots of herbs and spices in it. That bite had every bit in it. Bacon, sausage, nice herby sauce, but then that gravy is really perfect. Eggs fluffy. That is a perfect breakfast right there. If I had orange juice and a cup of coffee, I could die and go to heaven. And they can make that happen, I'm sure. It's just, you know, we're on round like 3 of food here.
Or mimosas or Bloody Marys, because we do offer a full bar as well.
Nice. Yolk is firm, a little more firm, which is nice for this. Doesn't make a big mess. And to be fair to them, we let it sit a little while. We had to eat other things first. I bet you it's runny most of the time.
It is, yeah.
But it's
Well,
still,
actually,
it's
make
still,
our egg to order. Most people traditionally have said poached, but we can do over easy scrambled.
you know, it still has a nice soft yolk. It's just not super duper runny.
Ah,
Those are good. Really nice fry on those. Like, I love that. And I think some people might think that maybe is a little overdone, but to me that's perfect. It's really got like a nice crisp on it. I like crispy hash browns, I like crispy fried potatoes, I like crispy everything. I like crispy home fries, and these are really crispy and cheesy. I would come here just to order that. No lie. Only thing that would improve that, some Tony's Creole seasoning.
never enough spice.
Sprinkle on the top. Yeah, I know, I got problems. I can't stop eating this.
Switching away from Taco Tuesday, you may have to.
Creole Saturdays. All right, moving on to the next one. Jason, what do we got here?
All right. So what we're also known for is for light fare. You know, so people coming, dropping kids off at school and coming to visit us, just want a light bite or want a shareable bite.
Right.
So we have 3 different types of toast, and this is one of our more popular and also unique ones. This is our pineapple caprese toast, which is a mixture of a French bread, our pesto, goat cheese, feta cheese. We caramelize our pineapple and just finish it lightly with a little balsamic.
Nice. So
So a lot of flavor there.
yeah, obviously, pesto, goat cheese, caramelized pineapple, and balsamic. And it's the good kind of balsamic. I saw it in the back. They're not going skimpy here, they're going big. Nothing but the good stuff for you folks out there in YouTube land. All right, let's give it a whirl. That is a perfect balance of the zesty, sort of acidic flavor that you get with the pineapple, and then the balsamic gives it just a little something different. And then you get the mellowness of the cheese, like it really mellows it out, that fatty creaminess. And then the pesto is just, it's not overpowering. It's not what you think it is, right? This pesto is not crazy strong. It's there, and it definitely adds complexity. This arugula pesto is just a nice, kind of mellows everything together, blends it. And then a nice slice of French bread. Absolutely, I would eat this for breakfast. And if you don't have to watch much of my food stuff to know, I'm not a breakfast guy. This is a great, like, Honestly, this would be a fantastic like after school kind of snack or whatever. Like I dig this. I dig this a lot. I mean, honestly, everything here is awesome. Get down here, eat some of this food. I think I've tried 5 dishes, and I've eaten some other things here before. I've yet to find something I can't just rave about. And we haven't even done the cool stuff yet. We're gonna get to the gelato here in a minute. But I'm gonna eat some more of this. Javalato Cafe is definitely a family business because we got Jacob here. I've known this guy since he was like a teeny little kid, like for real teeny little kid. And now he's the kava master. And this place has kava. It's one of only 2 places in Colorado Springs that I'm aware of where you can get actual kava. And if you haven't had kava, get down here and try it. I'm not gonna tell you anything about it till we taste it, but it's super good and really different and interesting. But it's definitely a peculiar taste, or I don't even know if it's acquired. I liked it straight away. I don't know if it's an acquired taste, but it's definitely a specific taste. What do you think?
It's definitely very, very earthy, yeah.
Yeah, but I'm dead inside, so I like everything. So yeah, give me the breakdown. Tell me about this stuff.
Yeah, so kava is a root from the Western Pacific Islands that's been used for thousands of years. It's kind of a natural way to relax, give you a little bit of euphoria, social stimulation, and just put you in a better mood. Right now in the States, there's actually a huge push on, alternatives to alcohol. So that's why a lot of people here in the States use it.
Yeah.
Kind of calm you down, make you a little more happy, more talkative, without, the negative side effects if you have a little too much to drink.
Right. You can drink all this you want. You're not going to get messed up.
Yeah, you're not gonna get messed up. You're still gonna be functional.
Right. You're not going to make poor choices and end up on the evening news.
Exactly, yeah.
That will work. So what are we having today?
Today we're gonna make our Almond Joy, which is definitely our most popular kava option.
Nice.
Yeah.
So what's going in here?
So we start off with some chocolate syrup. Let's pour that down in there. Then we use coconut and almond. Now we're gonna put our kava in.
So that's like a lot.
This would be a typical double here, yeah.
It's a good portion.
And we always top it off with coconut milk because the coconut milk actually helps it work a little bit better in your body, make it a little healthier and active for you.
Yeah, it looks good already.
Mix everything up for you, and it's ready.
Perfect. Kava, Almond Joy Kava. Believe it or not, I've had this one already. I came in here and got it the other day. It's good. Kava is like super earthy, and it's got a little, I don't know, it's definitely got like a bite to it. Like it's not like coffee or something that's like creamy. It's got a little more, I don't know, it's like it's biting back. But it's good flavor, chocolate, coconut, almond, and it really kind of enhances, or I wouldn't say it covers up the kava flavor. It doesn't. Like you can still taste kava, but it kind of mellows it out a little bit, so it's not so much bite and so much, almost spicy, like almost like an earthy spiciness going on. I don't know if anyone's ever explained it that way, but this stuff is awesome. It also makes your tongue kind of numb, which is cool. I don't think I've ever ate anything that made my tongue go numb.
So we can't have you leave without seeing the gelato process and what we're doing here. What I'm going to do today is make our Snickers, which is it's one that I brought into the restaurant when I bought it. It's one I used to make at home, and so I think I perfected it here.
All right, perfect.
You got your main ingredients for your gelato, which is going to be your milk, sugars, your mix-ins. We have what's called emulsifying agents and stabilizers, so it doesn't just melt.
Right.
You can make it a custard base, which uses eggs. I don't like using the egg simply because there's too many bad things that can happen from unpasteurized eggs or eggs that get done.
Right.
Gelato is typically not a custard base, which eggs are. It's a lighter, more flavorful ice cream.
Right. It's not a frozen custard. It's gelato. It's got emulsifiers.
All right, so let's do this. We're going to start with our main ingredients, which are emulsifier and stabilizer, and of course it's sugar. So we do have sugar-free varieties. I'm a purist. I like the sugar.
Of course you do.
And of course we have about 350 grams of crunched up Snickers. So you're looking at, what is that, about a half pound?
Yeah.
About a half pound of Snickers goes in here. And then we're going to add our milk. the difference between the gelato and the ice cream is gelato is a milk-based ice cream. Well, typical ice cream is more heavy-based cream, which has more butter fats.
Right.
And that's one of the differences you'll find when you eat it, is that when you eat the ice cream, you're gonna get like a coating on your tongue and your mouth,
Right.
the butter fats. Gelato doesn't coat your tongue, so the flavors are more pungent. I don't know if pungent's the right word, but more pronounced.
More powerful, more pronounced.
When you first get them. And then gelato is also served at a little bit higher temperature, so the melting point hits you much faster, so you get the flavors.
Right, you don't want it so hard.
All right. And of course, you can't just throw them in there. You gotta get the monster blender out.
The world's biggest stick blender.
All right, so when it's fully mixed, what I like to do is I really like to make my flavors pronounced, the strongest part of the gelato. So I make sure my Snickers are really ground up.
Yeah.
So you're getting real Snickers in there in every bite.
Yeah.
It's not a chunk here or
Super,
there.
super, super small.
You are getting Snickers. All right. We're gonna come
Beauty.
over to the batch freezer. This batch freezer has two processes. A hot process, which I do a lot for a vegan. It just helps stabilize it a little bit more. Which this machine will heat it up to 85 degrees Celsius, so about 170 Fahrenheit. So it is a pasteurization process. And then it comes to this lower chamber here, which then freezes it to about -12 Celsius. And that happens in a matter of 8 minutes. So you're taking something from 170 to 12. Why you want that fast cooling temperature in the turning? So ice crystals don't form. So it's very, very smooth. This is not a hot process. We're going to go right to the cold process. So we'll let that cool down for about 5 minutes, 6 minutes, till it's about -9, -10 degrees, and then we'll take it out. All right. So like I said, after about 6 to 8 minutes, our temperatures drop down to -9 Celsius. It's ready to come out. This is where the real stuff is. So you can see the flavor lightened up quite a bit, or the color lightened up quite a bit. And all those fine pieces of Snickers are right in there.
Are you trying to get it?
We make all of our flavors in-house, so you'll never get anything that hasn't been made here when you visit.
You're never impatient. You're full of patience. It might be sarcasm.
Sweet, creamy goodness. So now, another hallmark of gelato is it's pretty in the case. All right, so we're gonna form up our gelato. It's nice and smooth right now. Look amazing.
I want some. I want to eat some.
All right. If you haven't had gelato straight from the machine, it's a special gift. It's,
All right. Straight out of the machine.
pretty terrible, isn't it?
Mm.
That's a typical response.
That's really good. And he is not kidding. You absolutely can taste Snickers in every bit of this. Like it is completely emulsified inside it. Like it's really good. Yeah, I could eat a lot of that. If you're in the Northeast, if you're in Powers Corridor, if you're in any of, Cordero, Wolf Ranch area, but honestly, if you're in Colorado Springs at all, if you're visiting Colorado Springs and you want a tasty treat, get out here to Javalato Cafe, visit my buddy Jason, because he's gonna treat you right.
Take care of you.
Yeah, absolutely take care of you. I mean, and if he's not the one doing it, it's his kid, because he's probably in the back cooking food anyway. Yeah, anything you want to tell the people before we end this thing?
I just want to thank you for coming out here. It was a lot of fun.
Super fun.
I was
Super
concerned
fun.
at first, but turned out worked great.
I can't believe how much cool stuff they have. I mean, I knew it because I've been here before and we visited about it, but when you're in here watching them cook it all and eat it all, everything is just so tasty and good. Huh?
At Javalato Cafe, we're open 7 days a week from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. Our menu is available all day long, so if you want breakfast at 9 p.m., come on and get it. Our gelato case is available. We hope to see you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's freaking awesome. Get down here. And with that, we'll catch you on the next one.